Hello guys, hopefully everyone is fine. In this video, we will be doing the concepts and basics of functions. So what are functions? These are set of statements to execute a code. Means whatever set of statements that you give to a compiler, it will execute provided everything is right. So there are three parts of functions. First part is known as function declaration or prototype, right? Second part is function call, and the last part is function definition. Before starting this, let me tell you some rules. So this is something which can be written, which cannot be written. So it is not a compulsory statement that must be written to execute a particular function. Function call is always written inside main, although you can call a function inside a function also, which is recursion, which we will discuss later. But a function call is always called inside the main, and function definition is always written outside function, outside main, whether it can be written above main or below main. It depends upon your statements and how you want to execute a code, right? So let's say I want to do sum of two numbers. So I'll have main, right? So if I have, let's say, sum of two numbers I wanted to do. So I'll create a function declaration. Declaration is done using data type followed by function name and followed by its arguments. If I want to put two arguments, I can put two arguments, int, semicolon. Now, many of us can ask, can we write int space A, int space B? You can. It's up to you, but this is function declaration. And the syntax for this is data type, function name, and its arguments. And arguments are always declared arguments. If you want to add, you can add. If you don't want to, it's up to you. Then I can give the value of A as 5 and let's say B as 6. You can give the values accordingly, right? So 5 is given, A is given 5 and B is given 6. And I want to call them. Calling is done using, because over here data type is void, so it does not have any return type. I can clearly write sum A comma B. This is known as function call. Now, guys, very, very important thing. The moment you write function call, the control goes to function definition. We are writing that function definition, just we are writing get.ch. And main is closed. Function declaration now is written. For this, function definition is written outside the main, which is below main, over here or anywhere, but it is written below main. So how you write function definition again? Data type, function name, and the arguments. I can write void, again sum, and arguments are int x, int y. Now, over here, the moment you call this function, this is function call, the control goes over here. A value is given to this x, B value is given to this y. So, and I want to display cout x plus y. So that is what I wanted to execute, right? So A goes to x, x gets 5, B goes to y, y gets 6, x plus y 11. So displays 11 actually. This is one way of writing. This is using function. Okay, so this is known as formal arguments. These are known as actual values. this is simple function, right? So this is one way in which this function can be called. Another way is that I'm writing main. Now I'm not using any, I'm writing main. I'm not using any function declaration. I have int a comma b, a is 5, let's say b is 6, and I'm calling this function a b. Now, one way this program can be run, once the moment function is called, control goes to function definition. Now, function definition, I will write above main. Did I declare the function? No. For that, we have to basically, since sum is not having any kind of return type, so clearly void will be the data type of this function, void sum, right? And I can write, because a and b are integers, so I can write int x, int y. A goes to x, let's say b goes to y, and I can display cout x plus y, and we will still get the same answer. Means that the same code, void sum int x int y, will give you cout x y, and below, above main we are writing. So I have declared int a is equal to 5, b is equal to, let's say, 6, and I'm calling a comma b. So this is how this works. Function prototype if not written. Important points to notice. First thing, a return type of function. It is defined by whether we are returning anything to it. So earlier it was void, so return type of the function counts. Secondly, for function prototype, function definition is written below me. And if we don't have any function prototype, function definition written above main. That's how it actually works out. Hopefully, if you like this video, kindly like, share, and subscribe. If you have any doubt, kindly put it in comment section. We'll be happy to answer. Thank you very, very much for your support.